In a small town where everyone knew each other, there was a school that looked ordinary from the outside, but inside, it shaped destinies. Among hundreds of students, there was one girl almost no one noticed. Her name was Anaya. Anaya sat on the last bench of the classroom, near the window where the paint was peeling and the glass was cracked. She wore the same faded uniform every day, neatly ironed by her mother, who worked as a housemaid. Anaya never caused trouble. She never raised her hand. She never complained. She was invisible. Her classmates laughed loudly, competed for attention, and showed off their expensive bags and confident smiles. Teachers praised the bright students, the ones who answered quickly, spoke boldly, and came from respected families. Anaya did not belong to that world. One teacher, Mr. Verma, taught economics. He was strict, sharp-tongued, and believed success belonged only to the confident and outspoken. Whenever Anaya hesitated while answering, he sighed loudly. "Speak up," he would say. "If you don't have confidence, you won't survive in the real world." Sometimes, when she stayed quiet, he ignored her completely, as if she wasn't even there. One day, during a class presentation, students were asked to speak about their future dreams. Doctors, engineers, business owners. When it was Anaya's turn, she stood nervously clutching her notebook. I want to build something of my own," she said softly. The class laughed. Mr. Verma smiled faintly and said, "Dreams are nice, Anaya, but first, try to pass your exams." That sentence stayed with her for years. Life after school. School ended, but life did not become easier. Anaya's family struggled financially. College seemed impossible. While her classmates went to universities abroad, Anaya took a small job at a local office during the day and studied online at night. She failed often. She cried quietly, but she never stopped. She learned skills, finance, management, communication, one step at a time. She read books others ignored. She listened more than she spoke. While the world slept, Anaya worked. Years passed. Slowly, silently, she grew. The rise no one saw. At 28, Anaya launched a small consulting firm from a rented room. At first, there were no clients. Then one came. Then another. Her honesty, discipline, and deep understanding of people set her apart. Within 5 years, her company expanded to multiple cities. Investors trusted her. Employees respected her. She spoke less, but when she spoke, people listened. Anaya had become powerful. Not loud power, quiet power. The unexpected meeting. One afternoon, Anaya walked into a corporate boardroom for a major acquisition meeting. She wore a simple but elegant suit, calm, confident. Executives stood as she entered. Then she saw a familiar face. Mr. Verma, older now, nervous, holding a file. He was a senior manager at a company Anaya's firm was about to acquire. When their eyes met, he froze. Recognition hit him slowly. "Anaya?" he asked softly. She smiled politely.
Yes, sir.
The room went silent. Mr. Verma's hands trembled as he realized the truth. The girl he once ignored, the girl he doubted, the girl he underestimated. She was now his boss. Respect over revenge. The meeting began. Anaya spoke with clarity and calm authority. She asked thoughtful questions. She listened carefully. She never once mentioned the past. After the meeting, Mr. Verma approached her. "I owe you an apology," he said, his voice heavy with regret. "I was wrong about you." Anaya looked at him gently. "You weren't wrong," she replied. "You just didn't see me." There was no anger in her voice. No pride, only peace. Final lesson. That day, Anaya didn't prove anything. She didn't need to. Her journey spoke louder than words. She had learned something powerful. People who are ignored today are often the ones building silently for tomorrow. Confidence can be learned. Character cannot. Never underestimate quiet determination. Moral of the story: Gosh, don't judge students by how loudly they speak. Don't measure potential by attention. The quiet ones are often preparing a future that will surprise you.